Is everything we see real, or are we all just living in a simulation? Here are 10 of the weirdest moments caught on camera that will make you wonder whether there are simple technical malfunctions or glitches in the Matrix. At number 10, the referee from nowhere. In this video, two hockey players get uncomfortably close to each other when suddenly, this referee just appears completely out of nowhere and pushes his way between them. Now, we've tried rewinding the clip over and over again, but this just made us all the more confused. There was no sign whatsoever of him approaching from any direction. Not sure if hockey referees are trained like ninjas in the art of stealth, or if he just came from another dimension. But we sure as hell would like to know how he did that. At number 9, the ghost car. It sounds like the sort of stuff that you'd hear from Now You See Me or Baby Driver, except this one is not from a movie. In this footage does seem like a regular old police chase. The suspect's vehicle suddenly appears on the other side of a solid chain link fence. And no, the fence didn't break. Look again. One moment it was on one side of the fence, the next moment it was on the other side. The fence is still intact. The cops are stuck on the other side and the ghost car escaped successfully. How do you explain that? It's so baffling that the case of the ghost car has appeared on several police chase and paranormal shows. And it's not the only case of a ghost car that has been caught on tape. At number 8, another ghost car. When you buy dash cams, you usually do that for your protection and for insurance, right? Well, this driver probably didn't expect for his dash cam to also catch evidence of some really weird stuff. Like this video of a car that just materialized out of thin air. Let's look again and watch closely. Notice how the car wasn't in the frame at all seconds before it surprisingly appeared. It literally came out of nowhere, startling both the driver with the dash cam and the one in front, causing them to stop suddenly and collide. What sets this video apart from other videos of real-life glitches is the quality of this footage. You can see everything so clearly, and that just makes it even more mind-blowing. But cars aren't the only vehicles that have been caught glitching. At number 7, the teleporting bicycle. In this short but bizarre clip, you see a man on a bike appear out of nowhere from behind this guy on the left. Because there isn't much going on in the video, you can see clear as day how 1 second there was nothing on his left side, and then all of a sudden appears this biker who doesn't appear to be cycling in the frame. He just pops out of nowhere right in the middle. Could it have been a camera glitch or a glitch in the Matrix? Your guess is as good as ours. At number 6, Glitching Man. In this video taken from a security cam, a girl is seen crossing the street when, just before she gets hit by a fast-approaching car, a mysterious man appeared out of nowhere, snatched her, moved her out of harm's way, then disappeared into the night. Not sure if that was Barry Allen or what, but it sure surprised the girl and the drivers, who also had no clue exactly what happened. Could it have been a hoax, a footage of a man with superhuman speed, or yet another proof of glitch in the Matrix? You decide. But if people and vehicles can glitch, why not animals too? Making it to the half mark at number 5, the teleporting dog. So far, we've seen a teleporting referee, a couple of ghost cars, and a glitching bike. So why not a dog too? In this video of an ongoing speed race, this dog popped out of nowhere, right in the middle of the road. It was a close call, and the dog luckily survived without a scratch. But more shocking is the fact that, if you watch it again, the dog didn't seem to have crossed from the other side of the road. It seems to have just appeared out of thin air, startling those who were there to witness the race. Now, if that dog appeared out of thin air, this next one is a disappearing act. At number 4, the vanishing cat. In this video, caught from a household security camera, we see this little old black cat just wandering around, when suddenly, where'd he go? Sure, the video isn't exactly high resolution, but as you can see in the first few seconds of the video, it was pretty easy to spot the cat as it moves, until after it just disappeared into thin air. This gets me thinking, Could it have been Professor McGonagall in Animagus form, just dissipating back into Hogwarts? Next up is not a video, but a picture that has been puzzling people for years. The Samurai Ghost at number 3. At first glance, there seems to be nothing wrong with this photo of a 4-year-old girl standing by the beach in Zushi, Japan. But wait, what is that thing behind her? Let's zoom in. Okay, full disclosure, that just gave me goosebumps. Naturally, after it went viral, there were theories about how it must have been manipulated, which of course, Martin Springle, the girl's father, denied. Others said the guy must have been walking behind the girl, but there was no one else in these other photos in the series. And besides, Martin was positive there was no way a man could have walked behind her without him noticing. But that's nowhere near as mind-boggling as this next one. The Solway Spaceman at number 2. In 1964, Jim Templeton took a photo of his daughter Elizabeth in a deserted field. Or at least they thought it was. To Jim's surprise, there was suddenly a man in what looked like a spacesuit standing behind Elizabeth. And that's not where the story ends. In a 2014 article published on BBC, Jim claimed that after the photo went viral, he was visited by 2 men in black, referred to each other as numbers 9 and 11. According to Jim, they showed up to warn him about talking about what he saw. Even more surprising, a couple of days after the photo was taken, a missile test on the other side of the world in Australia was aborted because the technicians reported seeing 2 men in the firing range. Even weirder still is that when they later saw the photo after it went viral and landed the front page of an Australian newspaper, they were so shocked because they swore the figure looked just like the man they saw close to the missile. And get this, the missile that they were testing was built in Cumbria, just a few miles from where Jim Templeton took the photo. We're finally down to the number 1 spot, and this next one is quite controversial because of who was involved, making it to number 1, the disappearing Pope. Just recently, on April 13, 2020, a Twitter user posted this video with the caption, "Nothing is real." Here we see Pope Francis giving a speech from his balcony in the Vatican City. He then turns to walk back inside when suddenly, he just despawned like an NPC from an RPG, walking off the screen. As soon as it went viral, conspiracies abound. Perhaps it was a hologram of the Pope, while some others suggest that maybe he was raptured, or that there was never even any Pope to begin with. Naturally, the Vatican was quick to dismiss these conspiracies and said it was a simple old glitch in video editing. But considering it was supposed to be a live footage, many are still not convinced. What do you think? Do you think these unexplained events are just our minds and eyes playing tricks on us? Or could these be proof of glitches in the Matrix, or some parallel dimensions we have yet to discover? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications to get front row seats to watch Canon's mind-blowing videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications to get front row seats to watch Canon's mind-blowing videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.